Today we're out here at Kilbourne. One of my favorite courses in Charlotte. Classic wooded course. That's a new hole from the last time I was here a couple years ago. Kind of like it. A little ace run right out the gate. I like it better than old hole one. Oh, what a tree kick. We're putting. So I threw a Halo Sidewinder off the tee there, just put that in the bag. Last time I was in Charlotte, I was throwing an old Champ Sidewinder. It was an absolute beauty. Charlotte is like the land of the finessey forehand flip-ups. So you gotta have a Sidewinder in the bag. The Bonanza Sphinx kind of took its spot for a while, but I realized the Bonanza Sphinx, because of the Roadrunner bottom, I couldn't quite get the same action on the forehand. So Halo Sidewinder has a little more like beveled out, resistant bottom, we'll call it. So I think that's gonna take that spot right now, especially because I know I'll be throwing it forehand quite a bit. That's the craziest kick ever. Speaking of forehand flip-ups, 400 Glow M5, one of my faves recently. Burned it over a little bit there, got a very good kick. But that's a disc I'm really trying to max the potential of. I'm trying to figure out really what it's capable of. See, I'm trying to figure out the amount of hyzer versus flat or even anhyzer you can put on the M5, but I'm figuring out how to work it on the angles it needs, and it kind of opens up a new line for some approach shots where the A4 is just like a little too overstable. A4 was absolute money. Those are so nasty. Something about these Charlotte fairways, they just get the forehand absolutely dialed. It's like you can smell Big German Joseph. Just get you going. It gets that side hand slinger rolling. A4, man. Did you guys see Bonanza and Jesse's new podcast? I think it's called The Last 6 Months. Basically, it's like a little time capsule podcast they recorded over the last 6 months. They're releasing 6 episodes, talking business, mindset, mental, all sorts of things. And I listened to the first episode yesterday. Definitely go check it out. I feel like it's one of the realest conversations that's been put out about kind of the behind the scenes. I think a lot of us disc golf creators think the same way, and we're stuck in this weird headspace where we really want to succeed. It never feels like we're doing enough. We never feel like we're on the right track. We never feel like we're doing what we truly want to be doing. You got to play the game a little bit, but you don't want to play the game too much because you got to stay true to yourself, true to your audience, true to like what you actually want to do. I don't know, I'm excited for the next 5 episodes. Go check that out, definitely. 2 of my favorite guys in the industry. I think it's really cool, and it's super high quality too, so I like what they're doing. Yeah. I won't even lie, guys. I lost my disc for like 10 minutes on both of the last 2 holes. Had to let 2 foursomes through. Missed my 35 footers. I'll save you the. I just cut all that out in the edit. There's my par putt. let's get back to it. Guys, come look at this. This is the gap I just hit for that 35 footer. Come on. I've been throwing this first run Quake quite a bit, and I really like it. Throwing this Verdict quite a bit, I really like it. I still have my Ultras that obviously I really like, but sometimes like I like switching things up sometimes, and so I randomly just started throwing these and they just were working super well. The Quake has like a little bit more last minute fade than the Verdict does, but I'm trying to figure out, like I almost want to replace this pretty overstable slot with like an A3, something a little slower but more beefy, complement the A4, and then have the Verdict for consistent overstability, but that goes like really far. Oh yeah. Gotta clean up the par, but when you got the birdie look on this hole, gotta take that too. Player one. It's so easy if you just open your hand. I guess that makes my decision easy. I lost my Quake. So I guess if you find an orange first run Quake on hole 12, no, hole 11, between hole 12 and 11, out at Kilbourne, let me know. That's how you throw the M5, guys. Come on, baby. Little side hand slinger bird there. Played through Brian Earhart. He was giving a lesson to Sean. We might have some content coming. Either way, I just want to get out and toss it around with Brian. We've met a couple times. We've talked in the DMs a little bit. I think we both see the game very similarly. We like the same style of shots, same style of throws. So regardless of whether or not I film it, I'm gonna get around in with him in a couple weeks here. That'll be super fun. He's got a new disc coming out. I don't know if I can. Hole 16, 364. We're gonna try this Sidewinder on a backhand. Not bad. This is probably one of the longest rounds I've ever played, because I've had to like let cards through and then wait on them and then let them through again and then wait on them and then spend like 30 to 40 minutes looking for discs. And I can tell it's like kind of rattled me mentally, like that last putt just like wasn't clean, like missing player twos, missing some first putts. This is kind of like a tournament in a way where like you gotta wait. It's not like that perfect casual round pace. Something I want to work on, because I'm focusing so much more on competitive play and kind of getting in the mindset of maybe like playing well while you're annoyed or like things aren't flowing at a good pace. You gotta sit and wait between shots. I don't really care today because it's literally the best day we've had since I've been here. It's like 65 degrees, almost no breeze, sunny. It's beautiful. Not hard.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.
Creator of Frisbee Club,
The man,
motherfuckers.
the man, the myth.